Hello everyone! Thanks for coming to my video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Chanel Wagner. Thanks for coming. I'm just sitting out here on my porch. We're gonna do a bit of a garden update. It has been about 3 weeks since I've recorded garden stuff. John Paul is going to summer school. Becky spent the night at my sister Carla's house, so took John Paul to school this morning, and I was feeling a little meh. But I wanted to make a video, and so I stopped. I got me a coffee, a Roots coffee. It's an All Good. It's so good. It's so good. And the lady, well, she wasn't a lady. She was a girl. She was so nice. I really enjoyed talking with her. We talked about coffee. Then, right down the road at the All Good Farmers Market, there was one lady set up, and she had vegetable start and flowers. And I was like, oh man, I need to go look. I need a couple things. And I wanted to see if she had those things. Guess what? She did. It was, I don't know if you see that, Thorn Farms. It's packaged very nicely in a bag, in this fancy bag, so it doesn't get water all over your car. That's smart. Let me show you the haul. Okay, so I don't know if I said it in one of my other videos. I tend to have couple screws up there a little bit loose. Don't have the best memory all the time, so if I repeat myself, just look over it. If you knew me in real life, that's how it would be, except with less ums cut out, because I can edit. So anyway, in probably one of my last videos, if I ever showed you the peppers, I never put any fertilizer when I planted them. Some of them are doing okay, some not so much. But 3 of them got eaten, like the tops got eaten, and so I needed some peppers. I did not want to buy from, Bonnie's Plants. That's our like major big box store plants, you know, at Lowe's or anywhere really. Tractor Supply, Walmart, those big box stores. I just don't really like Bonnie's. And they're like $6 a plant now. What? That's a lot of money. So these were 3 for $10. I thought that was good. So I ended up getting 6 of them. Well, not all peppers. Hold on, I'll show you. 3 peppers to replace the ones out in the garden. This is called King Arthur. I think I got all 3 I got King Arthur. I think she said it was kind of like a bell pepper. I guess we'll see. I've never heard of it before, but I got 3 of those. And look at these pots. It's Coco Core, isn't that neat? So sustainable pots, that's nice. And then I found, none of my cucumbers came up. I just direct sowed them, and I planted 2 different times, like 3 to 4 cucumbers each. Nothing. I guess maybe I had some bad seeds. I don't know. So I got 2. Look at these pots. There we go. Pots are so cool. I got 2 of these cucumbers. She said they were burpless, and they're called Diva. So, just like me. 2 cucumbers. And then I thought this was cool. I had to get 1 more. I didn't need a lot, you know, because I have a bunch of stuff. The cucumbers and the peppers what I actually really needed, and I need, ooh, big bird. I got these little sunflowers. It looks like technically there's 3, but that last one might not make it. It's only got half a leaf, but at least 2 teddy bear sunflowers. They're kind of fuzzy, and they look like I don't know if they look like teddy bears, but they're fuzzy, and they're yellow, and I think they're a little bit shorter. I'm not sure. I'm pretty excited about those. I'm not sure where I'm gonna plant those yet, but I'm gonna tag her down below. Thorn Farms in Cookeville, Tennessee. Looks like you can go to their website, thornfarms.com. She was awesome. I talked to her all about different plants and stuff. It was cool. So we're gonna take a little tour in a minute. I just need to get some stuff planted too. I don't know if I'll get to it, but my tomatoes super need trimmed and strung up. But I may just do the fun stuff right now because I'm recording, and it's more fun to do fun stuff than not fun stuff. Am I right? So yeah, let's go have a little garden update. Oh yeah, my broccolis, I'm pretty sure it's getting too hot. I have to harvest them. There's not going to be a lot, and I will show you of all the work I put in to it. I'm not sure if it was worth it, but I started them way late. If I had started them in like February or something, I should have started them way earlier than I did, but I'm going to harvest those, and I don't know, we'll do some other stuff, and we can hang out in the garden together, so let's go. These are all the starts I did. That's a sunflower. That's a mammoth one, so that'll be great. Oh, that was a sunflower too, but it didn't come up. This is dill I need to plant into the garden. Oh yeah, more dill. These are some onions I need to plant. I don't know if I planted them too long or like late. Hopefully they'll grow pretty quick. None of my garlic chives came up. Oh, we got one. Those you're supposed to kind of put as a container, not a container, like a companion plant. These are my orange hat tomatoes. I'm gonna try some more of those. I can apparently put those just all over. I'm just gonna be crazy with it. And then I got some cherry tomatoes that again I'm very late at. And Genovese basil. I have a bunch of the purple basil, but none of my other ones came up, so I'm gonna plant some of that. Look at this tomato plant. Got a tomato on it. Yeah, I need to plant those. Here's my lemon tree. This is all new growth. Still no lemons. Flowers are doing good. I got this, Gerber daisy, but I really like these Gerber daisies. Mandy, you're the reason I love these. Here we got some of those flowers looking good. I don't know if I showed you this. I made a bunch of flowers and put them in my pot that my grandma gave me. So begonias, and I don't know what this is called, but I thought it was really pretty. Look at those flowers, so pretty. My hydrangea is not doing great. I'm not very good at watering stuff, guys. Asparagus, getting big. Strawberries just hanging out. Now, this is the biggest broccoli head I have, and you see how it's like, it's not tight anymore? These actually all bolt and turn into flowers eventually, so I'm just going to harvest it today and hopefully have a little bit of broccoli. See how small this one is? But again, you kind of want to get them before they're so soft. Oh yeah, I got this. These are supposed to be really pretty in different colors and stuff. See, this broccoli did nothing. Little bitty. Pretty small. This is my bok choy. This is bolting. See? It's making little flowers. So actually I could get some seeds off of this if I wanted to. Here's my weird, I pruned it the other day, my little tomato plant. I don't know, I should probably pick that one off so it grows better, but all my other asparagus. I put my other broccolis over here. Again, not doing great. Oh, I can show you. Look, this one's gonna flower. I may just leave these. I don't know how well they'll taste. There's a little bitty one. I may leave those just to flower for the bees and stuff. I don't know. I would say that I loved doing the broccoli that way. If I was better at watering, or maybe had an irrigation system set up, like a little drip hose or soaker hose or drip tape, I don't know, all the different stuff that you can do. Maybe it would work better, but I would have to actually do that. Okay, I'm going to harvest the broccoli real quick, which I'm not gonna harvest the whole plants, but that will be a step here soon because I don't need all these broccoli plants. When I've done them in the garden before, they actually produce, here off the sides and stuff, produce little shoots, but I'm just kind of over them. And I think I'm going to try to plant, I'll have to look up dates and all that stuff. I'm going to try to plant some for the fall. Or maybe, I don't know. We may be in the new house by then. I don't know. So, we'll see. Let's harvest them though. I mean, for all the work we put into it, it's not a lot of broccoli. And I don't even know if it'll taste good. But again, I did it too late. And now we know. Rose bush is doing okay. Needs some trimming, but look. Beautiful. Ooh, the hydrangea is getting very big. I love that. That dog's gonna bark. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Lilies are still doing pretty good. And I love this purple heart. Look at that. Looks like it's gonna flower out too. Nice. Okay, here's the herb garden. This is my, I think, cilantro that went to seed. Look at all the pollinators on it. So I'm just letting that grow for the butterflies. Here's my chamomile. I don't know, I've never grown this before, so I don't really know what it's supposed to look like, but looking good. Sage is out of control. Calendula is doing good. There's one about to burst over there, so those are good. Chives, they're good. Look how big my mulleins gotten. It feels so cool. I'm not sure if you're supposed to have, like, use the roots or just the plant. I have to research that. I just threw it. I put all this yarrow together. I couldn't get it apart. I just threw it in here. I don't know if it'll do anything. This is my thyme that still smells the same, but it's flowered. I didn't know if it would taste the same. Stevia's getting big. This oregano's doing great. It's getting big. Here's my calendula that's about to pop out. That'll be pretty. Oh look, there's a little egg. Hopefully, whatever was in it got out. My little basils, doing okay. They could be better. Parsley still super huge. Spinach and stuff, I don't know, to be honest, if this still tastes good. I guess I could try it. It's a little bitter, but I'd still probably eat it on a salad. I was using my phone to record, and it got too hot, so I'll just use my big camera from now on. But let's get back to the garden. So as I was saying, spinach, getting a little warm for it, but that's okay. Here's the little tomato plants. Hopefully they'll get big. Here's my little pepper plants. Supposed to be snacking peppers. There's quite a few on there. Isn't that cool? And my volunteer kale. Here we got my loofahs under that. Need to probably give them some fertilizer or something. Here's all my sprouted arugula. Isn't it big and pretty? Probably have to pull that soon. Probably should. On this side of the trellis, got some runner beans. That's where I'm gonna plant the cucumbers so they can use that trellis. Nothing has come up yet though. Here's my peppers. Some are doing good and some are not. Look at these little dinky things right here. And then over here, those are, I do believe, the bell peppers. They're doing great. And this area is where the 3 disappeared. So I'm gonna plant what I got right there. And yeah, there's actually still a big mess going on. Oh yeah, did I show you? I planted all my beans. Green beans over there. I think I'm gonna plant the onions right here in the middle. But I don't know, still haven't got to it. Real life. Look how much the potatoes have grown. What? And also, have you ever seen a potato bug? They're stupid. But you can just pull them off and put them in a glass of like soapy water to kill them. They're really all over. I think it's normal, but they do this to the plant. They eat it. So we really need to get them off or they will eat the whole plant and then your potatoes won't grow. Actually, there was a plant right here and I dug them all up the other day. And look, I left them there apparently. So I need to get those. See what happens though. Just a small amount of potatoes. See how they're not very big, but they'll still eat. They'll still be delicious. All right, here's the tomatoes. I don't know how well on camera you can see, but they've grown a whole lot. But see how a lot of them need to be pruned. We got 2 main stalks on there and we don't need that. Oh, look at this tomato. Look at that. We got some big tomatoes happening. But yeah, these definitely need strung up, pruned like crazy. Maybe we might get to that today. Blueberry plants not giving me any blueberries still. I don't know what these flowers are. I knew they were some sort of flowers, but I don't know what they are. So that'll be pretty. And they're tall too, which is nice. I think that's a weed. I don't know. I'm just letting stuff grow and we're gonna see what happens. There's some more of those flowers right there. Oh yeah, and I lied. That's how many blueberries we have. So I'll be watching. Echinacea finally came up. Look at those. And these are medicinal. You can use this in a lot of different skincare and different stuff like that. Make some salves out of it. This one's gonna explode soon, which will be cool. Yeah, I planted, I think this was milkweed. I could actually get it apart. It's not looking great, but it's not looking terrible. These are volunteer ground cherries. There should be probably ground cherries all over here. I think this is a sunflower. I didn't plant it, but volunteer. So pretty. And then this is still going good, whatever it is. Oh, my dahlia. Ooh. My dahlias have bloomed. Look how pretty. All the raspberries. We're getting some. I mean, they're all over this plant, but the rest don't seem too good. My mom and dad got John a new raspberry plant we planted. It's a thornless one, which is cool. This might be a flower of some kind. Ooh, look at the dahlias. They're so pretty. I don't know if you've seen this plant before. I'm sure you have. Probably think it's a weed, right? We've seen these, right? Well, this is called plantain. It's very medicinal. What I have been using it for, you take a little leaf, you chew it, and you put it on if you get a bug bite or something. John Paul got a bunch of bug bites the other day, and that's what I did, and it seemed to work. Took the sting right out of it and the itch. Pretty awesome. Look at our squash bed. Doing good. These are actually cantaloupe. I have way too many. I think I double seeded them accidentally. These grow huge, so I'm gonna have to dig some of those up probably. Here's some squash and zucchini. Those will be popping soon. Another view of the tomatoes. Nice. Strawberries aren't doing great. Hopefully I'll take them to the next house, and I don't know. We'll see. I just buy strawberries every year and then they die. And look, real life. Still got our hay bale up here. All the weeds. Look at that. I actually got the hoe so that I can hoe some of this up. I got a few seeds that didn't produce, but that's okay. Those should start getting big soon.
Cucumber. Vitamins, minerals, very high number. Silica, hair and nails get longer. Other vitamins make your bones them stronger. Anti-wrinkle make you look younger. 95% water. Kidney cleanser, great hydrator. Detox fiber, good regulator. Give your body good things, don't be a traitor. Get the cucumber, cut it in a slice. Put it in a jug of water overnight. You know what you get for a fraction of the price? Energy drink full of electrolyte. Roaring salad is one of the use as a base for your vegetable juice. Another surprise, put a slice on your eyes, take away the dryness, revitalize. Oh yes, one thing I have left, cucumber can also help with bad breath. Wash away the bacteria that cause the odor. Cucumber water instead of soda. A Maccabean Medical Monday. Cucumber.
Aside, let's dig us a nice hole. There's a little pepper here. It's not doing great, but we're gonna leave it. Now these I'm going to do the same thing, because I never did it when I planted them first. I was just trying to get them in the ground. Little blood meal, little bone meal. Then I'm just going to plant them. Alright, and then just cover them back up with the hay. Straw, not hay. Now we need to water them in really good. All that soil was pretty dry around there, so get it good and watered in. The wisteria is blooming again. They had a whole bunch of stuff, and now they got new little buds on it. That'll be pretty. Okay, so that's about it for today. I mean, I'm still probably gonna do a lot of things, and I'll try to put some clips in it, but I'm done commentating and doing stuff. I want to listen to my book while I, do things. I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm not gonna say exactly what I'm gonna do in case I end up not doing it. But, so that's pretty much the end of the video. Thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out. It's a little bit stressful at times, but I really love it. It's pretty, it's beautiful here. Can't wait to be eating some of the stuff that I grow. The flowers are a couple years ago I didn't even plant flowers hardly. Like I'd plant some here and there. Flowers are so beneficial and so pretty. So I really like planting. Oh yeah, I planted those teddy bear sunflowers over there in the little salad garden area. We'll see how those do. I need to water those in. If you haven't already started your garden, you still have time. Well, depends on you still got time. You could still do stuff. I actually have a couple friends that have, I feel like I have influenced them just a little bit to have gardens. And I think that's really cool because we can grow our own food and not have to rely on the grocery store so much. That'd be so cool. And of course I still get most of my stuff from the grocery store, but to offset that cost just a little bit, like all the potatoes I'm gonna get are gonna be ridiculous. The tomatoes, I'm gonna make that into, preserve that stuff, hopefully eat a lot of tomato sandwiches. All the herbs can be dried, and then you have, like I have herbs from last year, like bunches still. Herbs are cool because they grow a lot. You can just dry them, put them in a jar. You have them forever. I mean, they'll eventually lose flavor as they go on, just like, you know, medicine kind of loses its potency. Like these, and since herbs are medicine, they do lose their potency, but they're still good, and if it has flavor, why not eat it? So yes, exciting garden stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the flip side.